Good morning, YouTube. Brendan here from the Scale Racing Channel, coming to you from Middle Tennessee. It's a rainy day today, so I thought I would go ahead and share with you some of my recent acquisitions from Johnny Lightning. These are all going to be Camaros today, so basically my format's going to be to open the packages, let you look at the packaging, see the details and whatnot, and then get a weigh-in on them, just see if all the wheels roll like they should. I have a 20-foot straight line dragway in the works, and eventually all these cars are going to go down the track, and I'm going to find out which one is the fastest. And if anybody has Googled fast Johnny Lightnings, you know that the 69 Chevy Camaro, the black with flames version, is supposed to be a beast. So we'll see. Two of these castings are identical. One, the 82 Camaro, a little bit newer version, body style, and then I've also got a 69 Camaro RSSS lurking in the back there, and it has a different body style than the other 69s slightly. I'll get these out of the way and I'll show you this guy. This is the Marvel series, the giant size X-Men. It is the 69 Camaro SSRS. And like I was saying before, if you look at the front end of this, it's actually got the covered headlights. So it does vary slightly as far as the body goes with the rest of them. It also does not have a spoiler on it, but it does have plastic tires on this. And I did take a look at the base on the car, and the base is actually the same as the other 69 Camaros. Now they do make a few castings of the 69 Camaro, I believe like the Pro Stock models that use different tooling on the body and the base, but this one has the same metal base as the other 69 Camaros. And I'll show you a picture of the back. Hit pause if you want to get some details on that. So here we go, let's open this guy up. Does come with a card. Other than that, that's pretty much all there is to the packaging on this guy. We'll toss that to the side. We don't care about the packaging all that much, but what we want to see is the car. So here we go. It does have the X-Men Tampo work on it. I'm not a big fan of the character cars, but if you want some fast ones from Johnny Lightning, sometimes you have to deal with what they give you. So anyway, there's a shot of the back, side, bottom. See, it says 1995 Playing Mantis. Yep, there you go. That one's going to require a few rounds down the track before it gets fast, I think. We'll go ahead and give it a roll test. Not bad. Get the scale in here, and we'll weigh this guy. .3 grams, so it's got some heft to it. I've heard from a few guys that race these cars down the track that they are pretty quick, so it does have an opening hood. Pretty much an all black underhood with silver valve covers and silver air cleaner. Looks pretty nice though. It is heavy. It's a heavy car. Got a little bit of a paint blemish on that wheel well. Interior is a dark gray, although you can't really see it all that well. Anyway, there's number one. Second one I'm going to be showing you today is going to be the 1982 Camaro Z28. Just recently got this in the mail just a few days ago. This is the first of the 80s Camaros in my collection. Go ahead and give you a shot at the back. There's that. Go ahead and get this guy opened up. It also has a card that goes along with it, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. I'll toss that off to the side. So here we go. This is the 82 Camaro. I can't tell on the headlights on that one. No, they're painted headlights. Well, I wonder if it's got a 305 in there. Anyway, black underhood with some silver detailing up on the belt area and the air cleaner. Hood shuts nicely on this one. The detail lines on this are very nice. Side view. It's a silver with a blue, and it's got a very, very fine red line going around the blue, which that's pretty nice. I like that. The rear tail lights look pretty good. They're painted. You can see on the bumper right there. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does have a Z28 moniker on the side. Black interior. This one is plastic tires, metal base. You can get the scale over here. Let's see how much it weighs. 57.9 grams. So it's got some weight to it. It's not too bad. This one does seem to roll just a little bit better than that X-Men version. The rear wheels are kind of hanging up just a little bit, but I don't know. It's I don't think it's going to be super fast, but you never know. Once you get it on the track and send it down a few times, sometimes these things, they get worked in a little bit, and they do work a little bit better. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Next up is the 69 Yenko Camaro, and this is in the 35th anniversary SS Chevrolet Camaro line. Details at the back. Trying to find out what the date is on this. 2003 Playing Mantis. Okay, so here we go on this guy. Grab that bottom. This one also has a little collector card. I usually keep all those cards out of these, that way I can help identify it later on if I forget what it is. But anyway, over there with the packaging. And here we have it. This is the Yenko Camaro. It's got the Yenko tampos on the hood and on the side. Paintwork on these look excellent. This is the same style as the Black with Flames Camaro. It's got different wheels on it. And the wheels roll so-so. Metal base on this guy. Plastic tires, of course. Looks like a black interior. Opening hood. Looks like pretty much the same detail work inside the engine bay as the X-Men Camaro. It's a very nice looking car. Nope. There's a slight paint flaw right on the top right there, but I'm not too worried about that. Details on the taillights look good. Rear bumper painted. Not a bad looking car. And I'll set that right here. Fire the scale up again. I would imagine this one is probably going to be about the same as all the rest of the 69s that I currently have. And it's going to weigh in at 62.4 grams. So it falls right in line with the rest of them. Let's see. Seems to roll extremely well. Put that guy over here. And this is probably why you're here in the first place, this Street Freak 69 Chevy Camaro Black with Flames. This is the famous one. It's gotten a lot of recognition online. There's, you know, Johnny Lightning is they usually do really well with the detail work on the body. The wheels usually look really good. This one right here does come with the, it's like a 10-spoke, not 10-spoke, but a 10-hole mag wheel. Krager's not a Krager style, I can't remember. Centerline, I think Centerline was the one who made those back in the day. But yeah, a lot of these cars are highly in demand because of their speed, or at least the notoriety for their speed. Johnny Lightning, though, you never know when you open these things up. Like I said, their detail on the bodies are really good, but their mechanical detail can be somewhat lacking sometimes. You know, you might open one of these cars up and have a wheel that's completely locked up on you. You might have to fidget and play with it a little bit just to get it to roll. Usually if you have to do that, I can almost tell you for certain that it's not going to be a really good downhill car, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually send them down the track. But today we're just doing unboxing. Show you the back of the packaging. There's that. Let me see what the date is on this one, if I can find it. This is also a Playing Mantis. 2004 is what this one is copyrighted as. This might be sacrilege to some, but I did buy this in a package deal with another car. Let me grab it. Black with Flames 70 Ford Mustang Boss 429. I'm primarily a Mustang guy, so buying both of these at the same time, I think I ended up paying right around $45 for both of them. So it didn't hurt my feelings. You can see these things pop up on eBay and they can command some crazy prices, or at least the Camaro commands some crazy prices because of its notoriety. But I ended up getting both of them for 40 bucks shipped to the house, so I didn't feel too bad about that. That's probably the most I would ever pay for a Johnny Lightning car. In fact, I haven't paid that much for any since I bought this one. But if you think about it, I got two cars for the price of 40, so $20 a piece if you want to think about it that way, you know, or 30 and 10, or whatever math makes you feel good about it. But anyway, I got this one and I can't wait to get into it. We'll see if it lives up to all the hype. Here goes nothing. This one does have another identifier card. I'll be putting that out later and sticking it in the stack that I've got. But who cares about the packaging anymore? We've got this sucker freed up. Metal base on this one painted black. Paintwork on this looks excellent. dig flames. Some people might not like flames that much, but I like flames a lot better than the character cars, that's for sure. At least the old-time hot rods used to actually have flames painted on them. But this detail on this car is really good. You'll have to forgive my shakiness. I just got done with a cup of coffee. That one looks like its hubcap is a little crooked, but that shouldn't affect how it rolls. Yeah, looks pretty good. And boy, it rolls nice too. Wow, it's smooth. Definitely see it. Just barely pushing it along, and it rolls nice. So I will assume this car is going to do really, really well down the track. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. I've got quite a few other 69 Camaros, same body style. Some of them even have the same wheels. And we'll see if this guy can rule the roost. Looks like the paintwork on this, looks like it might have gotten a little bit of a fingerprint on the top. Paintwork on this is very nice. There's no flaws in the paint at all in this car. So very happy with this one. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to stick around. We'll have to do a video later on doing the racing of this guy. And he will be racing against all of these. And I will pull out this box that I've got over here. Really quickly, I'll just go through some of the other castings that have that exact same body style as the Black with Flames. I'll probably do a completely separate video showing you those. I'll identify these in this other video. My screen. I believe this is from the American Beauties line, and this one has the identical wheels. Everything on it is pretty much the same. Paintwork is obviously a little bit different, but that's pretty much the same thing as what you're gonna get with the Black with Flames Camaro. Okay, here's the Pro Stock that I was telling you about that has a completely different casting on the body and on the base. You can tell it's definitely narrower of a car. I like how it looks, but how it does down the track, I am not sure, because usually the narrow cars don't do as well. ZL1, that has the 10-hole mags. This is the official pace car. This is the Camaro Z28 from the Hot Rod. One thing I am noticing different about these cars compared to the Black with Flames is that this has a larger diameter rear tire on the back compared to the Black with Flames. Does that have anything to do with it being so fast? I do not know. This is the free parking from the Monopoly series. It's got a nice chrome finish on it. It's kind of the same way. It's got the larger diameter tire on the back, but it is the same exact casting and everything. This one is actually chrome base, which is kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Chrome body, chrome base, red interior. Cool looking car. And then this is from a Muscle Cars 10-pack. Gold with black stripes. And this actually does have the same size wheels and tires front and rear as the Black with Flames. And I'm just going through these really quick. Those are all of the 69s in the same body style that I have of the Black with Flames Camaro, with exception of that Pro Stock version, of course. And I'm gonna pause here and we can get some close-ups of these cars. And if you guys like this content, like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it, and hang around. I'll be doing some more of these unboxings. Like I said, the track is in the works, so I don't have it ready for video just yet, but I will be sending all of these plastic tire cars down the track at some point in time. So we'll be able to find out exactly which one is the fastest. And we'll see if the Black with Flames lives up to its reputation compared to some of the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I got a weight on the Black with Flames. I'm so sorry. Let's get a weight on the Black with Flames car. I think I got a weight on it, but I'm not sure. 60.6. So actually 62.4 on the yellow car. I think it's got a little bit more heft to it. 62.2 on the X-Men. So it's actually a few grams lighter than this other car back here. That's interesting. Well, all right, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to do some close-ups and signing off. Please come back and see some more of my unboxing videos and racing in the future. I also am a pretty avid vintage RC car collector too, so I will be doing some vintage RC displays as well. You know, old school Tamiya, Team Losi, Team Associated. If you're into that kind of stuff, stick around. I'll have some of those videos posting here before too long. Go through some of my collection, and that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.